Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. My name is Ngalo J. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're feeling blessed. Today we are going to talk about something sensitive because we are talking about the medical reasons why you can be denied your DV visa. So the purpose of the medical exam is to screen the immigrants who are entering into the United States so that they don't come in with sicknesses or conditions that may cause harm to themselves or to the US population. Now, the first disease condition or the health related condition is tuberculosis. So why TB? Tuberculosis because number one, tuberculosis has already been eliminated from the United States and it is considered a communicable disease of public health significance. I know that sounds too big for some people, but let us break it down. Communicable disease is a disease that is spread from one person to another through direct contact or through air, through food. Okay? And when we talk of public health significance, it means this disease poses a great threat to the health of the US population. So tuberculosis is a communicable disease of public health significance. That is why if your test for TB shows positive, you cannot receive a visa to travel to the United States. You will have to go and get your treatment. When you're fully recovered, then you will go back to the accredited clinic. They are going to do the testing again to be sure that you get a negative result before you can get the visa. And guys, guess what? All these things cannot take you less than 6 months. Okay? So you see that by the time you do all these things and come back, time has already passed. And that will be the end of your DV story. Condition number 2 that can make you not to get a visa is if you vehemently refuse to take your vaccines, the recommended or required vaccines. Remember, there are some vaccinations or vaccines that you need to take before you immigrate per the US immigration vaccination law requirement. So if you refuse to take them, then automatically you are resigning from your DV story. Okay, the third reason will be if you are a drug addict. So if it is demonstrated or determined that you are a drug addict, you take those illegal drugs, you cannot be admitted to the United States. And lastly, if you have a mental problem which is associated with harmful behavior. Having a mental problem itself is not an issue because, you know, some people, let me not say many, some people have mental problems, you know, in different degrees, right? But if yours is associated with harmful behaviors, that is when you have your crisis, you hurt yourself, you hurt people around you, you kill people, you stab people, you cause destruction of property, you do those kind of wild things. If it is determined that you have such a condition, then you are not admitted into the United States because you're going to come here and start causing trouble, destroying property, killing people, okay? So those are the conditions that may render you ineligible for a DV visa or an immigrant visa, because remember, when you are coming to live in the United States, you need to do the medical exam, whether it's through DV or through marriage or whichever way. Now, a disease like HIV is not a requirement, so they don't even test for it during the medical exam. Diseases like hepatitis, they don't test for it. For the hepatitis, what you need are their vaccines. So you should be clear in your head at least about what may render you ineligible. So for example, if we take the TB, for example, that is one of the major reasons why people are denied the visa, especially those from Africa, because TB is an endemic disease in Africa. An endemic disease is a disease that is always present in a community throughout the year, all the time. Yeah, in Africa, people always have TB. Okay, so is to immediately realize that you have won the DV, or even now, even before your result, if you are waiting for your result, you just try to avoid places where you think that you can easily contact the disease. So you just take your precautions, you eat enough fruits and vegetables that will boost up your immune system and keep you strong and healthy. So that is what I can say as far as these conditions are concerned. I wish everyone good luck in all your undertakings. Thank you so much for watching and remain blessed.